This short video is going to show you how to use advanced search on Museum Insider. First, make sure you're logged in to your Museum Insider account. When you are, the profile will show here on the top right. To the right of profile is the advanced search button. Click that now. You've now reached the advanced search filter. Here we have the option to look at tenders or opportunities. Let's first look at tenders. In this part of the advanced search filter, we have a number of filter options: title, date, countries, and tags. If we look in the date range, you can see there are several that are pre-selected for us, or we can choose specific dates that interest us. Let's click year to date. Under countries, we can unselect all countries and just check those that interest us, or we can look at all of them. The same goes for the tags. We can unselect them and pick a few that are of interest, or we can choose all tags. Once we've selected our filters, we can then choose to look at the results in a map view or a list view. Let's look at the map first. Here are the results of the map view. They're going to be plotted here on a map across the world. We have 719 tenders we've published since the beginning of the year. You can zoom in and look at them more closely. If you're curious, here over in Australia, if you click the red pinhead, we see this is the Kame-Botany Bay National Park. Now let's go back to select tenders and those view filters again. We're going to now look at the date range year to date. So it's the exact same search we did just a moment ago, but now we're going to look at it in a list view. A list view looks like this. Each one of the tenders listed in date order, most recent first, with a few sentences of information, a title, and a photograph. Let's now go back to View Filters, and if we want to do further looking and exploration, the dates always stay put, so you need to clear them to get them out if you want to now look at something in a new kind of search. So remember, clear the date. Now let's go look at opportunities. If your subscription includes opportunities, you'll be able to see this in the advanced search filter. I want to show you everything that's on the site at the moment. You can, as you see, you can look at title, date range, regions, specific countries, regions, budgets, and so forth. To see everything, let's move this date all the way to the right, and let's look at it in map view. Right now we have a total of 594 new museum and heritage opportunities on the site, and you can see them distributed here. Most of them are in the United Kingdom, Europe, and North America, but there's a nice little sprinkling throughout. If you're curious to see what's going on here in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, that's the Pacific Fleet Submarine Museum in Hawaii. Again, let's go back to select opportunities. We're looking at those filters again. Let's clear these dates if we're not interested in using those dates. I'm not interested for this particular search. Now I want to look at all opportunities in, let's say, the United Kingdom. Again, I'm moving that date bar to the right. I want to look at the list view for this one. And I'll see that we have 212 opportunities as of today for museum and heritage projects in the United Kingdom and Ireland. Here with the National Railway Museum in York, the British Library North, the Natural History Museum, and so forth. I'd like to show you one little trick that you might find of interest. Let's go back to tenders and let's look at tender awards. Every time we have a tender award, we always type at the end of the title this phrase, award. So let's say you're in all countries, but let's say you're a designer and you want to know who's winning those design jobs. Okay, I've used the tag design. I've used the word award, and I'm going to list that. And here are the tender awards again in date order, telling us who's won the awards for these projects. And of course, you can always click on any particular result. Here's the Science Museum I'm clicking on, and we see that Hadley Interiors has won this contract, and they received the tender price of £36,000. So the advanced search can be quite a source of good information for you, not only what jobs are coming up in tenders and opportunities, but also who's winning what. I hope you find advanced search to be useful. Thank you for listening.